But I don't know, probably 6 miles into the day, I guess, and not a whole lot of shade right here, so I stopped in a spot where there was some shade and a nice flat spot to drop the pack, and laid down, took a minute, and boy, every freaking fly in the county was on my head. Unreal. I've never had that many flies get me before. That was crazy. But I gotta climb 500 freaking feet here in the next 2 miles. And then I get to coast downhill for, what, 1,500 feet for the rest of the day, pretty much. Looking forward to that, because this uphill is what gets me, man. But at 1,500 that I go down, eventually I gotta climb again. But I was just, my last video was at the top of that pass, 9,700 feet. I came down 1,000 feet. Now I'm climbing back 500 of it. And then back down 1,500 to grass lake campground just before Big Meadow. Met these two guys up at the top. They both grew up here, but they're both now living in Montana. But came here for the summer and got a job so they could hike all summer long. Pretty cool. And they were just day hiking up to that peak that was by us, Frio Peak. Whew. Boy, cigarettes is one thing I have to eliminate from my life. That is not good for nobody. I do appreciate these switchbacks though, rather than climbing straight up that sucker. Because I believe I'm getting ready to go around this thing right here. Rather than climb straight up this hill, I would much rather do this. Give me more distance and less steep any day. Those two guys that I met, they actually know the trail well. They've both done it a few times. They were telling me that not only is Dick's Pass in Desolation Wilderness one crazy steep climb, it's also exposed the whole way. There's zero shade that whole blast up there, so I'm trying to come up with a hike in the dark plan to climb that thing, maybe. I don't know. Maybe we get to the bottom of it. It'll be Lake Aloha on Saturday. I'm sure there'll be a billion people there. Plenty of people with an opinion on how long it takes to get up there. And I may just get up that much before sunrise and get to the top before the sun even comes up. Anya told me she would start. See if that girl catches me before I hit this campground here. I still got about 7 or 8 miles to go. I mean, she's incredibly fast and doesn't realize it. I hope this plan works for her. I know she doesn't mind walking alone, so it's not that, but I hope this plan works for her so I'm not dragging her down. I'd rather get my miles in the morning when it's cooler anyway. You know, like I say, by 10:30 I had 5 miles in already. That's almost half a day. It's only 10:30, then I can pick it away at the rest and drop my pack and lay on a rock whenever I want. And still probably make it to Tay's destination at the same time she does. We're close to it. Actually, I doubt I will. She'll catch me before I get there. With a 5-mile head start, she'll catch up to me in 15. I'm sure she's that fast. Yeah, yesterday, since she had a 0 day, there was a meadow, side trail to a meadow that was about 4 miles from us. Well, it was 4 miles from us. So about 2 o'clock, she says, since it's so early and we're staying here for the day, she says, I think I'm going to go do that. She loaded herself up with a little bit of water, and that was all she had to carry. But I still didn't expect her to come back so quick. She comes back. I had taken a nap. Actually, I went and tooled around the lake a little bit, and I got back, set up my tent, climbed in, took a nap, and I woke up. Her coming back is what woke me up. It was still light out. I mean, full on day, sunlight, everything. I was expecting it to be, the sun getting ready to set. Where we were sitting, it set early because of the way the hills are set up. So I was expecting to be 7:30, 8 miles round trip. I said, you went all that way? She says, yep. I said, what time is it? She says 6:30. So that little girl went 8 miles, and by the time she actually left, it was 2:30. So in 4 hours, that girl went 8 miles, 4 there, 4 back. I don't know what, uphill or down, but she's amazing, man. Youth gets spent before you realize its value. It takes getting old to realize how fortunate you are. I'm twice this girl's age, so I'm sure she reached my age, goes out hiking with her kids or whatever, and they're blowing by her, she'll understand a little bit more what I'm dealing with. I'm sure she gets it. She's been, great, nice about it. I keep apologizing. She says, oh, I don't feel bad. You're doing all right. Like I'm not dragging her down, But I know I am. So, customize the plan a little bit to try and suit her hiking speed.